Donna Schwartz here from DonnaSchwartzMusic.com, the site for practical tips and solutions to improve your musical skills. I'm just going to move this out a little bit from me. So welcome to this Facebook Live session today. I wanted to speak about a couple of questions that I've had and a couple of observations that I've noticed from subscribers, from students, and all that kind of thing. Vincent's question actually was, and he just sent this to me a few minutes ago, he said he just wants a clear tone, clear saxophone tone, especially as he's playing higher, and in particular when you get to the altissimo range. Now, there's a variety of reasons why that's happening, and one of the things that's going to help answer that question is if you go to the link that I put in the description. I have a free 3-video lesson series starting tomorrow, June 1st, Thursday, and it's basically 3 video lessons that's going to help you supercharge your saxophone tone. So if you haven't taken advantage of that, do it now, okay? Get in on it now. And Vincent, that series is going to definitely help to start answering that question for you. How do I get a full tone in the higher register? It could be a variety of things. For one, it could be that your reed, needs to be a little stronger. Okay, that's one thing. Number 2, you may not be taking in enough mouthpiece. Number 3, and I find this with so many people, they want to go for the high notes right away. We have this obsession, especially in the US, higher, faster, louder. Whether it's trumpet, saxophone, or whatever, but people are like, woo, that person's a great player if they play higher, faster, and louder. That's not what makes music, folks, okay? What makes music is a really nice tone. And when you want that full tone in the higher register, you have to take the time, have the patience to slowly develop it. Super, super important, okay? So that's the other reason. You want to have the patience to do that. Also, your lip position. Your lip position may not be allowing you to get a full sound. Now, a lot of these things I talk about in that free training series, Supercharge Your Saxophone Tone, starting tomorrow, June 1st. So again, please check out the link below. But let me just show you, and I also want to test out this new microphone I'm using. So let me grab my tenor. And this is what, you want to have a full tone when you're playing higher. But if this is happening to you, let's say on this is a tenor A or something. If you're totally losing your sound, I had to think about how to do that. If you're totally losing your sound, I just took in very little mouthpiece and that did it. Let me tell you a little story. Many moons ago, when I was first starting to play some gigs out on Long Island, I was taught a really good method at first, but I wasn't taking in enough mouthpiece, and I knew I wasn't because my bandmates, really good band, one of my bandmates was saying to me, if your sound's cutting out for the high notes, watch your lip position, and you got to take in more mouthpiece. And that was like news to me. I didn't realize that. And once I did that, boom, it was like the floodwaters opened. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. When I just did this, the sound stopped. And the reason why, if you take in too little mouthpiece, here, the reed stops vibrating. Okay? Now, a lot of people tend to do that because they don't have the embouchure strength to be able to take in enough mouthpiece and support that with their breath support, which is another thing too, which could be why your sound is cutting out up there. But there's a whole host of factors, and if I say to you it's just one thing, that's not the truth. It's a whole bunch of things that are coming into play. So again, please take advantage of that 3 lesson video series that's free starting tomorrow. So once again, this is Donna Schwartz from DonnaSchwartzMusic.com. I want to thank those people that joined me live. Let me know that the sound was okay, gave me some likes. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I want to thank the people that sent questions in this week. And thanks again, Vincent Gaglio, for all your support and for your statement that I made a question, because it's very common, your question about the sound cutting out or getting thin as you're playing higher in the range of the saxophone. So if there's no other questions here that are live, I'm going to split. Don't forget, if you want in on that free 3-video lesson series, thanks for the likes, I'm going to put the link in the show notes below. It starts tomorrow, June 1st. All right, so you want to be in it to check it out and to really supercharge your saxophone tone. Otherwise, check out my website, donnaschwartzmusic.com, and if you sign up for my free weekly newsletter, which comes out on Tuesdays, you get the free video, 3 tips to fatten up your tone. Okay, thanks again, guys, for joining me. Thanks, David. Thanks, Chen, for your comments. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. On that note, take care. Have a great day.